Happy Tuesday, everyone. Just going to wait a few minutes. Hopefully someone will join us. I want to share it. Hey everyone, it's your girl Coach Shea, and I am excited to be with you today. And I got a great conversation in regarding to helping you build. Sorry about that. Help you to build. Sorry about that. Help you to build your purpose-driven business, and not only that, to hire yourself in the next 12 months. Isn't that exciting? Isn't it exciting to know that you have the ability to be in full-time business for yourself? I'm your girl, Coach Shea Chisinga, the CEO and founder of Woman Christian CEO Coaching and Leadership School. Now, listen, today I was thinking what to talk about. And one of the things that came to me is the fortune is in the follow-up. And make sure you share your name and introduce yourself so I know who's here. But one of the areas of business that is consistently overlooked is follow up. It is consistently overlooked. And when I say the fortune is in the follow up, I truly mean that you have the ability to supersede the income you desire if you simply follow up with people. If you just simply follow up. And don't get me wrong, this is an area that I have to consistently work on because I can forget. But now being more clear and more intentional about how I want to show up is important. So let's get into it. Hi, and welcome everyone that's here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I promise I will not be long. But here's the deal. Saturday, we just had an amazing workshop. We had about 31 women there, and it was awesome from 10 to 2. It was a great workshop. A lot of people were there, and it was just awesome. And we introduced our new program that's coming up, which is the Purpose-Driven Business Accelerated Reboot, CEO Reboot. And so on that day, I had a new amazing client sign up, Miss, I didn't say her name, but she signed up. And so that's really exciting, right? Got a new client. Now think about this now. I enrolled one new client from that workshop. So I'm thinking like, okay, I really need to do the follow-up work so more people will enroll. So I enrolled more. I followed up with a few more people, and 2 more people enrolled into the program. Not only that, I've made some appointments to connect with people just to talk about if this is a good fit for them. If it isn't, what would be a better service to them. So many times we go to Facebook, we put our stuff out there. Nobody signs up. You invite people, they come to you invite people to your workshops, nobody attends. And so you start feeling some kind of way. The thing is, if you really just follow up with your community. Sorry guys, I'm trying to share this in one of our groups here. Hold on 1 minute. It's just acting really weird. There we go. And so one of the things that you have to do is following up is a part of standard policy procedure. Following up is a standard part of policy procedure. When you talk about leaving your job or hiring yourself and being full-time, enrolling clients in your business needs to be at least 80% of what you do. So to give you an insight of how to create a consistency of flow of in clients, 80 to almost 85, 90% of your time needs to be on marketing and enrolling new clients. Marketing, enrolling, and serving your new clients, by the way. Marketing, enrolling, and serving your new clients. The remaining 15%, which is your Facebook, using your social media, using your the back end part of the business, you delegate that service to someone else. But here's what's happening. We're spending most of our time on social media, which can be as a part of the marketing strategy, but it needs to be to the point where it really is engaging with your potential client to enroll them into your services. Posting, again, I shared this before, cannot do it by itself. It has to be a part of creating an engagement where people will say yes to the opportunity that you offer. Here's another area to look at follow-up. It's easier for me to go to Facebook and see a few people that watched it, a few people you invited didn't come. It's easy for you to see that. And you kind of let it go and walk away. But it challenges you when you have to have a conversation because you are afraid of rejection. You're afraid that people won't say yes to the opportunity, so you don't do the follow-up and getting the rewards or the support that you need to help grow your business. So if you do not have a follow-up as a part of your policy and procedure, you're losing, as they called it, somebody sent me a message. You are leaving so much money on the table. It's probably unimaginable if you're not following up with your clients or potential clients, right? If you're not following up. If your time is packed and busy with busyness and your scheduled time is not with following up with clients, that means that I could tell you're not earning any money. I know that to be true because I've done it on a repeated basis. I found myself trying to get newsletters written, trying to create content for social media posts, and all of these things. They are necessary, but that's not where the majority of your time needs to be focused on. The majority of your time needs to be focused on client enrollment, marketing, and serving your clients. All right? That's where a lot of your time needs to be. And thank you, everyone who's here watching. Thank you so much. Another part, as I was mentioning, was the rejection. So I'm gonna park here for a little bit that can really, I hope, will help you get past the rejection. If you don't offer your service to someone that potentially needs it, that means you're not selling your services. You're not offering the transformation. That's number one. Number two, you're afraid of the rejection. That's an internal challenge you're having with you, not the potential client, right? Not the potential client. So, Saturday, had the workshop. I mentioned that earlier. Emailed a few people. I had appointments Monday. I got appointments today. I have appointments on Wednesday, Thursday, none on Friday. So I had appointments 4 days this week. Excited. Everyone's coming to their appointment, right? And that is considered policy and procedure. An hour and a half of your day in business needs to be where you are actually speaking with potential clients, sharing your services, sharing about your workshops, sharing about what you're doing, to invite them into this amazing opportunity. At least an hour and a half a day. You're like, Shay, I can't be on the phone an hour and a half a day. Well, we can be on social media. We could be on social media. So why can't we be on calls hour and a half a day? It goes back to doing the inner work that you have to continue to work on your own self and not have that fear of rejection. Even if they decide not to say yes at that moment, you ought to feel really great about yourself that you even offered it. That means the more you do it, the more yeses you will get. The less you do it, the less no's you will get because you're not asking. Does that make sense, anybody? Can somebody comment in the section? I see there's a few people here. Just make sure you comment. When you don't offer your services, those are no's because you're not offering them. But if you are offering it, and that you get more yeses because you're offering the opportunity. So if you don't have a system in place that is teaching you to create the fortune in the follow-up, that should be one of your priorities this week, is to immediately implement your standard policy procedure follow-up. It's non-negotiable in your business. I love using Facebook as a place to create exposure, to use it as a place to encourage, inspire, motivate. But this is not my follow-up system. It's even an opportunity for a marketing to invite you to come to something I'm doing. But the follow-up is, let me reach out to that person individually and ask for some time to speak with them, to share with them. I just spoke with a client. She's actually a current client today. And I shared about what we're going to be doing moving forward in the new year. And I asked to continue to be on this journey with her as we move into the new year, as we move into our advancement program. And of course, thank God they said yes. But here's the deal. You think that once that client relationship is over and they in your, whether it's a 6-month program or a 3-month program or what have you, you think it's over. It's not over. If they feel that you could continue to support them and helping them grow, why not offer the opportunity for the next step? And that's why I mean that so many people are losing and leaving money on the table, or it's just falling to the ground because of the simple strategy, the simple policy and procedure, the simple standard principle in business that we are missing consistently in growing your business. One more thing I'm going to share, I'm going to go. My goal is always stay less than 20 minutes. And so if you have clients that you're working with now and you feel that they are a great fit, you want to continue to support them on their growth, then I suggest that you create and start following up with them now, right? Start following up with them now. If you just had a workshop or some type of event and no one signed up, or you didn't get the goal you wanted that day, I encourage you to go follow up. Go talk to those who attended and ask them, some may say, not right now. Some may say, this is not the program for me, or whatever they may say. But it's okay. It's okay if they don't say it's the right program for them. It truly is okay, because you are doing your part in asking for the opportunity. So that is our encouragement for you today. The fortune is in the follow-up, and you want to implement that strategy immediately in your business. not just a strategy, but it is a policy and procedure that you really want to include in your business immediately. And that fear of rejection, it only goes away when you start showing up consistently and taking action and reaching out to potential clients and following through. I know that we have painted a beautiful picture on social media to make it look like that all the fancy things that we're doing is enrolling clients. No, it's you rolling up your sleeves, doing the traditional work, the work that's always been here in order for you to continue to build and grow your business. All of these other things makes it more easier, using Facebook Live. It makes it more easier to do it, but you still got to do the work. You still got to roll up your sleeves and ask for the opportunity in order for people to work with you. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. I am excited. We launched our purpose-driven program, but not only that, in 1 month, we're having our quarterly powerful 2-day events, and I'll be sharing more about that. That is our Life Coach 2-day intensive, and I want you to be a part of it, and I will be sharing it more later today. Guys, be blessed and have a great rest of your day.